Okay, on to row 3. So I'm going to knit through the back loop, and then I'm going to knit 1, then I'm doing a yarn over, a knit 2 together, so I need to get my needle under both of those stitches, 2 loops, knit 2 together, and then knit 1, and then a KFB, which is a knit front to back. So I do a regular knitted stitch. However, I'm not going to pull the loop off here, so I'm going to hold it on there, okay, and then I'm going to knit into the back. So I'm going to slip my needle into the back of the loop and make another stitch. So essentially what I've done is I've knit 2 stitches out of 1. And what ends up happening is that I've created an increase, which is what we want to do. So I've now got 7 stitches on the needle. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's what you should have after knitting row 3. So I'm turning my work and I'm going to do row 4. And it's a wrong side row, so you can see that the purl bumps are facing me. So it starts out with a knit 2, and I'm going to do a yarn over, it tells me, but then my next stitch after that is a purl 1. So I have to make sure, because that's my yarn over, then I need to bring my yarn forward again so I'm ready for a purl. Otherwise, if I didn't do that, I wouldn't have my yarn over, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. So I'm going to purl 1 and then purl 2 together. There, purl 2 together. And then I'm going to purl 1. And then I'm slipping this stitch purlwise with my yarn held in front. Okay, and I'm turning back to my left hand, and I still have 7 stitches on. Because on your wrong side row, you're not increasing, it's only when you work a right side row. So on to row 5, I'm going to knit through the back loop again. I'm going to do a knit 1 and then a yarn over, and then I'm doing the knit 2 together. This really is hard on wooden needles, but anyways, can be done. So knit 2 together and then knit 2, 1, 2, and then another knit front to back. So we're increasing again. So knit in the front and then knit into the back. And we end up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stitches, which is right. And on to row 6. Now this is still the setup we're doing. So we're doing knit 2, 1, 2, we're doing a yarn over, and we want to do a purl, so we have to bring our yarn forward to purl, and we're purling 2, and then we're purling 2 together. We've got 2 there. And we're purling 1. And then again, we're going to slip 1 purlwise with the yarn in front. And we should still have 8 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's the end of your setup.